The Minister of State for Petroleum Resources, Gas, Ekperikpo says Nigeria must re-strategize on its oil and gas to enable it to compete favorably with other gas-producing countries. Ekperikpo said this during the Abuja Chamber of Commerce and Industry Domestic Gas and Gas Infrastructure Summit, where government and other key industry players are expected to chart a way forward.
The Minister of State Petroleum Gas, Ekperikpo says gas is not merely a transitional fuel for Nigeria, but the fuel for the future. He therefore called on key industry players to collaborate with government to drive investment in the sector.
Gas as a cleaner fuel, it is not merely transitional fuel, it is a destination fuel in our quest to reduce carbon emission, thereby aligning ourselves with global climate goals. Our decarbonization agenda is not just an environmental imperative, but the economic strategy to position Nigeria as a key player in the global low-carbon future.
Come if we do not create the opportunities for them to come and work with us here in Nigeria. So, while they have been able to saturate their own space with pipelines and fill practically every house and every station with gas, here we are having the same challenges that they had many years ago. But how ready are we? Because one thing you must understand is that the Nigerian businessmen must put themselves together and create these opportunities that others from the outside can plug into. And we must not leave this to the government to do.
All the speakers told government to create an enabling environment to attract the necessary foreign direct investment that will lead to infrastructural development in the gas industry.
As we navigate through the complexities of transitioning into a sustainable future, it is imperative that we focus on harnessing our abundant resources in the most efficient and effective manner possible. The domestic gas sector presents a unique opportunity for us to diversify our economy, create jobs, and reduce carbon emissions.
My advice to government right now is actually to be able to have stakeholder meetings around the country, sensitize the public, sensitize the players in the market. Let's see what the issues are, what the challenge. Then sit down with the same private sector and come up with policies and come up with issues that will ensure that at least whatever policies they come up with will be able to work in our country.
To the success of our advocacy as the voice of the gas sector is engagement with all stakeholders in the Nigerian natural gas industry value chain to encourage collaboration and information exchange in order to shape the industry towards the achievement of critical national goals and objectives.
Nigeria accounts for over 209 trillion cubic of gas, but for this to transform into desired economic growth, this expert in oil and gas said the challenges of infrastructure and a master plan must be in place to attract investors to the sector. Lanre Babalola, AIT News, Abuja, Nigeria's capital.